Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the afternoon cup of tea. And just come on in. Come in, find us. And let me just make sure that we are streaming where we're supposed to be streaming. And we'll get people in here. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Thank you for coming in to check in with each other and to sit and sip and bring in love. So here we go. Oops, I think it might be frozen. Hang on. It's not responding. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. Get out of it and see if it'll come back on. Okay, now I think we're good to go. Hello, whoever's here. Thank you for being here. All right, so let me just send this out and let everybody know we're here. Hi, Jean Lorio. Our Auntie Jean has arrived. She's always in time for tea. So I have a little teacup that says, "Come home for love." And that's what we're doing today. We're coming home for love right here, right now. So come on in. I'm just going to share this into some of the groups and see if we can get people to come on board and have some tea with us, some afternoon delight, some little love going on in the family. And I see people are starting to find it. And when you come in, just say hello. Let me know you're here. Pachetta. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hi, darling. And I'm just going to keep sharing it until we get it into the groups that usually come in and participate with us. This is our second afternoon tea, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you. Did anybody put it in our messenger group? Let's see if I can find it. All right, there we go. Deirdre, happy Sunday to you. And you're on both YouTube and Facebook. Awesome. And who else is here? It's 12:30 a.m. in India. You can still have tea at that time, I think. No rules. Linda Lemieux, hello. Grace Isis, hello. Suzanne Millard. Oh, so good to see all of you. Oh, thank you, Prachetta. So I don't see our Kathy hand. Can somebody ping her and let her know that we're here, because I know how much she loves our Sunday song. And that's what I'm getting ready to play, is how to come to inner peace. And isn't it all about peace? That's my heart's desire. That's my every morning and every night prayer, is for peace on earth. So I see we have a group of you here. Let's go ahead and get started. As the music plays, just go into your heart. Just listen to it with an open heart, open mind, open arms. Listen to the words of it. Hi, Charlie Coons. Thank you for being here. All right, so let me do a share screen so you can hear it too. And let's see. Not finding it, so let me go back back to the drawing board. There it is. All right. So the best way to do it is to place your hand on your heart and just listen. If you close your eyes and listen to the words, they'll really touch your heart. So let's just listen to this beautiful music and the energy of it, and the message of it.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water. This is our water. We talked about that before, how we find peace, and peace finds us when we get together. So that afternoon song, that Sunday song, which now is the afternoon cup of tea, just brings us to that realization that all we have to do is come back home, home in our hearts, home to love. And I'm so happy to see all of you that are here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Argentina won the World Football match. I bet you're celebrating. And yes, our Auntie Jean is feeling better. I am more than thrilled to hear that news. And she was a little early bird today. She thought we were on an hour ago, but that's all right because you're here. You found us. Deirdre, oh, you've been getting weepy at the smallest acts of kindness. That's compassion. That's your heart saying, this is what it's supposed to feel like, you guys. It's supposed to feel this good. And it does. Doesn't it feel wonderful? Karen Palmer. Oh, Karen, thank you. Thank you for being here. So we started a tradition last week. This is our second afternoon cup of tea. Tammy Fisk, hi. So what I'm doing on here is pulling a card. So if you would like a message, who would like a message? I think Karen would like a message today. And Karen and I are going to have some exciting news for you all later. Not at this moment, but we will make an announcement later. And I think you'll be happy to hear it. So Karen, I am going to pull a card for you from the Angel Energy Oracle deck. I know I've got a background screen on. All right, so your card that you got, Karen Palmer, is Hold On. The angels gift you extra energy to see things through. You can do it, so don't give up. Oh, Karen, I love this card for you. Don't give up. Don't ever, ever give up. And you are a shining star. I don't know if you can see that. I know this screensaver just makes it difficult, but there is a shining star on there with the angel. Don't give up. I love that. And that is you, Karen. You are such a shining star in this world. Thank you for being there. Karen and I are together every night on Chanting for Change, along with our beautiful Auntie Jean and Charlie Coons. So come on in, join us. All right, I saw Deirdre saying she would like a card. So let's see what we got for you. And then Suzanne. I think I'm going to stay with this deck for a few minutes. Jean, I promise, or Karen, I promise I won't ever give up. Yes, yes. And Rochelle, welcome. Welcome, Rochelle. So glad you're here. All right. So, Deirdre, your card is New Life. Abundance and expansion are gifted to you. Look forward to a new energy in your life. Deirdre, what a great message this Sunday, coming at almost the end of this year. New life for you, Deirdre. I hope you relate to that because, you know, sometimes we get stuck in the status quo. We get stuck on things that it's just not real. That story that's in our head and that story that we listen to instead of saying, oh, what can I listen to? What's new for me? And bring in that newness. Deirdre, I see that for you. So those are two great cards to start out with. Let me see who is next. Awesome. You've been feeling something big is coming. Hold on to that feeling. Bring it in. Go ahead and bring that in. All right. Who else said they would? Suzanne, you would like a card. Let's see what we got for Suzanne from this. I love this. It's wonderful. Angel Oracle. There's not a whole lot of people that have this deck. I know Auntie Jean has one. We ordered them together. And what a beautiful message deck. So let's just see what Suzanne's message says. Suzanne, you got true self. Know your self-worth and your beauty. Honor all that you are and don't compare to others. Your true self knows that there is no comparison because we're all one. We are one, having this beautiful experience, expressing ourselves in different ways. So when you go into that energy of knowing the oneness, knowing that we're all connected, then you can see your own beauty. So give yourself some self-love, some self-care, raise your vibration to know how much you're loved. When you come in here in this gathering that we do, normally it's the morning, but right now it's the afternoon, then you feel the love. You feel this family that we have built together. We have built it. We're all one, and that's what we're here to discover, is that oneness. So Suzanne, I love that card for you, your true self. Kathy Hand arrived. You almost forgot. Kathy, I hope you were here in time to hear your afternoon song, the Sunday song. I just love that song so much. All right, so that was Suzanne. And Charlie says, what the universe has for me. Okay, so Charlie, let's just see what that universe has to say to you. And thank you for being here this afternoon, Charles. Charlie Charming is what we call him on our chanting group that we do every night. All right, so Charlie, you have, take care. Take care says pause while you make well-being a priority and focus on getting well. Go slow. Charlie, this is definitely your card. Go slow. I was just talking to somebody this afternoon about how sometimes we just go so fast that we miss the experience. And when we slow everything down, when we bring it in to our heart and say, you know what? I want to be fully present for this experience. I want to show up for myself. Because if you're not showing up for yourself, you're not showing up for others. And when you're going like crazy and you're living life like it's a race, you're missing out on so much of the pleasure of life. So, Charlie, yours is take care and slow down. Hi, Ricky. Ricky and Josie showing up. Isabel, hello. All right, so that was Charlie's card. We've had some beautiful messages already. I think we're probably going to get to everybody today. I hope so. So let's see, what else we got? Prachetta. Oh, my darling Prachetta, I am so happy you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in with us. And I think is this a better time for you than the morning show? We don't see you a whole lot on there. So I hope this is good for you to come in and be with the family and let us see your beautiful energy. So let me see what the universe has for you, Prachetta. And yours is psychic sense. The angels help your intuition. Heal your future with insight into the past. This is a message for all of us. So when we use our intuition, we use our psychic abilities, we know our true worth, and we know that everything that has happened in our life was there on purpose. Sometimes we don't think so. Sometimes we're saying, I didn't call that to me. I didn't want to have that experience, but you really did. Everything that happens, there's no accident or coincidence. So use your psychic sense and know that everything is working perfectly. As our Marietta teaches us, everything is working perfectly in God's divine plan. And when you tap into who you are and all of those clairs that we are given, that's our spiritual gifts, then we know that. We know that there is no accident, that everything is meant to be because everything is teaching us. Oh, I love Rochelle's comment for Charlie. Slow and steady wins the race. That's right. There's nothing to be rushing to. Just let it happen. Let it unfold. Pause. Take that breath in. That's one of the best things you can do for yourself is go into your heart with the breath. We do that every day on this show, whether it's morning or afternoon. You breathe in the love and you breathe out the love, and there's no rushing it. There just is, just be. So Prachetta, I hope you liked your card and I hope you resonate with that. Oh, yes, Prachetta, your mom. Prachetta, I have a present that I'm going to give you, and it's something new that has just opened up for me from the angels, and they're called spirit pictures. I did the very first one with Carrie's mom I drew a picture or painted a picture of her mom in spirit. And you guys, the most amazing thing happened when I sent her a picture. I took a snapshot of it and sent her the picture of the drawing. And I don't know where it's at. Let me see. What did I do with it? Not easily locating it. I wish I had it to show you. The picture is her mom in spirit, surrounded by all the spirit glitter and everything that how I saw her when she came to me. And her heart was red. There was this red energy, red and green pouring from her. And when Carrie received the picture from me, the photo of it, she said, "What you didn't know, Teri, is that in my mom's casket there were 5 roses laid on her heart." And so that's what her mom was sending, was that thank you message from her heart, that she received all that love. So Prachetta, I'm being drawn to do one for you, for your mom. I think that would be awesome. So I will see what spirit brings forth with that. But use your psychic powers. That's what they're telling you for sure. I know. I wish I knew what I did with it. I put it to the side so that I could send it to Carrie. And okay, so I'm not supposed to show it to you right now, but I'll send the picture into our messenger group. Julie Kiss, thank you. And thank you for being here today. All right, let's see where I am. That was Prachetta. And then we have, who else is asking for a card? Rochelle. Rochelle, I am so happy that you're here with us. And I pray that you're doing well, my friend, and that everything is good there in Virginia Beach. Let's just see what we got. Isabel, hi, honey. You sneaked in here on me. Kathy, that song is always in our heads and hearts, isn't it? When we come to the water, we know we've come to peace. All right, so for Rochelle, ooh, I love this. Uplifted. Feel success surround you as your energy grows and you feel uplifted with happiness. Rochelle, what a beautiful card. Uplifted. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you can relate to that, because when I feel into your energy, I do feel happiness. I feel contentment. And look at you. I'm happy to be here. So yes, indeed, that was your message. And just keep feeling that uplifted energy. Catherine Kovacs, hi. Thank you for joining us. And let's see, what else do we have? Who wanted a message? I lost my place. Okay. Rick, and Josie. I feel like I need to pull one for both of you. And Ricky, I can't wait to see you again. What a beautiful energy you are. And I feel you really moving up and expanding your energy field. I don't know what you're doing, my friend, but it feels so good to just see you happy. And well, I'm hearing healthy. I'm hearing there's good things going on with you, with your health. And I'm happy to hear that. Because me too. I feel so great and so healthy, and life is amazingly wonderful. All right, so let's see. I got one for Ricky. Ooh, and I got one for Josie. So I love both of these for the two of you. Rick, yours is lead the way. Lead the way. Absolutely, you are a leader. And so own it. Own your leadership. The card for you says, take charge and be motivated to get things done. Lead with love and kindness, which you always do. Lead the way, Rick. That's your message, and you are a beautiful leader. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And so let's pull one I did pull one for Josie. Let's see what that says. I'm going to just scroll down some so that I can see who else is here that wanted a card. Tammy. Okay, so Tammy's next. So Josie, here is your message. Look deeper. Use your higher wisdom to understand changing situations. Observe and watch. Josie, I know things have been changed totally for you and for Rick, but for you especially. And I've been thinking about you a lot with that closing of the spiritual store there that you worked at. And I don't know what your next step is, but what the angels are telling you is to look deeper. I don't know why I can't get this to, there it goes. Look deeper and go further inside. Pull on all of that wonderful intuition that you have and your beautiful healing energy that you give out all the time. And just see what Spirit has in store for you, because I know there's something powerful going on there. Every door that closes is an opportunity for another door to open. So yeah, look in and see what it is. Trust is so, so important. I can't even stress how important it is. So that's your message, Josie. And let me get on to Tammy Fisk. Tammy, thank you for being here. Let's see what the angels have for you. And then we'll go to Catherine Kovacs. I see her next. And we're missing some of our family. We don't have our Blue in here with us. I love it when Blue's on. She brings such a wonderful energy. Who else are we missing? Somebody just say their name, type in their name, because a lot of times when we do that, they get the message. Psychically, they know that we're calling them in. So just type somebody's name that you would love to say hello to today. So Tammy Fisk, your message, kind of similar to Josie's, is tune in. Be open to learning and receiving downloads from the universe. Love yourself completely. Completely. That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Because so many times we say the words, we say, yeah, I love myself. I'm going to give myself some self-love and self-care. But then there's that little ego thought that says, oh, I don't like the way my hair looks today. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on in my world. Loving yourself completely says, there is no if. I love you if. That unconditional word that conditional word that gets thrown in there. When you do a tune-up and a tune-in, you're going to throw out any of those things that are a barrier for you, that's stopping you from your blessing. So, Tammy, I love this card for you. Tune in, be open to learning. And I think there's a real lesson that's happening for you right now. So just sit with it. Just say, what do I need to know? And I've been doing this every night. It makes such a difference when you just open up. Don't try to force it. Don't try to think what it is that you need to know. Just ask. Just ask, what do I need to know? And especially in regard to this lesson that I'm learning or this download that I might be receiving right now. And then just let it happen. Let it unfold for you. And Kathy, you do that a lot. I do too. I used to. I don't do it so much anymore because I'm over that. but yeah, I used to do that. I used to say, oh, I can't go out until everything looks perfect, until my hair's right and whatever I've got on looks right. No, it's not about that. People might look at your physical appearance. They might see something that either they like or don't like, and that's okay. That's on them. But if you're shining from your heart, if you're putting that smile on your face, like our Marietta teaches us, that's what's going to be received. So tune in, whatever that might look like. And Tammy, I love that message for you. Okay, we're calling some people in here. Sally De La Rosa, Andrea Gregg, Annie Seven, Mama Hotto Bear, Stacy, Small Lord. Let's get them in here. And Karen, I love that. Trust. The meaning of trust is to rely upon spirit totally. Thank you, Karen, for that teaching. Yes, indeed. That's one thing that, this whole journey has taught me from day one when I stepped out on this Peace on Earth tour journey. It was, you have to trust. And so many times, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where the angel mobile's heading. But you know what? I trust. I trust that the messages I'm hearing are right there and they're right on, and they're telling me to go in a certain direction. And they know that I'm directionally challenged. So sometimes they have to tell me an address or a person's name, and then I can find it. but they always tell me which direction to go in. Okay, where else am I going? So that was Tammy Fisk. Oh, you're so welcome, Pachetta. And Catherine Kovacs, you are next. And so I was just reading through Kathy Hand's message. Yeah, all you can do is show up, Kathy. That's all any of us can do. We just show up, stay in our heart, stay in our agenda of only love is real, only love and light is welcome in, and then just let it unfold. Just be that light that you're meant to be for this person. So Catherine Kovacs, and then we'll get to Isabel. Oh, Kathy Hand, I'll do yours after Isabel. I didn't see that you requested one. And if I'm missing people, just let me know that I missed you and I'll get you one. We have time for everyone to have a card. So this is for Catherine Kovacs. And I'm going to go ahead and pull Isabel's and Kathy's. All right. Okay, so Catherine Kovacs, your message is an energy exchange. Be mindful of who you share your energy with and make sure it's balanced. That is so important. What Kuan Yin shows me, and I see this for you, Catherine, I really do see this card for you. What happens is when we are constantly pulling from that cup of love that's in our heart, and it's not being given back, it's not replenished, we sometimes get to a dry cup and we're trying to pull something out and it's not there. And so then we feel out of kilter, we feel off balance because we've given and given and given. And where's the exchange? There has to be an energy exchange. That's what creates balance in our life. So your message, Catherine, is to make sure that you are receiving as well as giving. And just take that in, see how that resonates with you. I see it for you. I see that you are such a giving soul, and there's so much love, and you're always asking for prayers for others. But take in that energy yourself. Take in the love that is shown to you here. You're here right now among this whole family of love. That's what we are. That's what we do. We just love each other. So take it in, have that energy exchange of where you give, you get, because what you put out to the universe is going to come back to you. But you have to open that door to receive it as well. We do have that responsibility. Isabel, my dear Isabel, I love you. Ricky, you're so welcome, honey. And I love that. Deirdre says, keep on leading, Ricky. Absolutely. All right. Where are we? Isabel, have faith. Your hard work will pay off if you have faith in the divine source. Don't doubt your beliefs. I so love this card for you, and I love that it has a cross on it. Have faith. And Isabel, I know that sometimes there is an energy of insecurity. That's what doubt is. Doubt will cause us to be insecure in who we are. Stay strong in your faith. Stay strong in believing that you're at the right place at the right time. You're showing up for you as well as for others. But never doubt your worth, your deservedness to have whatever it is that you want in life. Just go forth in strength, because you are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to love. You share so much from your heart. Thank you, Isabel, for being you and for being here and being a part of our family. Kathy Hand, are you ready for this? This is the card that came up. I can't make this up. I don't go through the cards and try to find one that finds you. And your card, Kathy, is happy home. No, I can't make it up. This is what really came up for you. Happy home. The angels are busy creating a safe and happy space. Your wish will come true. Mic drop. Kathy, hello. Happy home. I think I need to read it to you again. I'm going to take a picture of it also and send it to you, Kathy Hand. The angels are busy creating a safe and happy space. Your wish will come true. I'm going to leave that card out so I can take a picture and send it to you. Let me see if you had any response to that. I don't see one yet, but Kathy, I hope you're taking in those words. And it's my heart's desire that that's what will come forth. And I believe, I have faith, I have trust that what the angels say is true. And I think we are all speaking these words of love over you. We really are. All of us are behind you. All of us have followed your journey, and we're right there with you. We are right there wanting that best experience for you. Want it for yourself. Want it more than you want somebody else to be fixed or somebody else to understand. Want you to understand and to have that best experience. And once you open up to that, that's what they're saying. The angels are working hard. They're right there, putting everything in place. And Kathy, I saw you said you were smiling and crying at the same time. Yes, I love that. I love that message for you. And so it is. That's right. Speak those words of love into it. All right. So let's see where we are. All right. I've lost track. So Suzanne, did I pull a card for you? I can't remember. Oh, I love that. Karen Palmer, we follow the GPS of joy. Yes, we do. Oh, Julie, did you get a card? I don't think so. Can you stay on for just a second, Julie, and I'll get you one? Let me know. And let's see if I missed anybody. And Auntie Jean says, I learned that on my trip with Teri, all natural is the best way to go. What people look at is your smile and the love in your eyes. Your eyes are the window to your soul. That's not just a saying, that's the truth. And so when you look at someone, just look at them with love. Let that be transmitted to them. So let me see if Julie said she can stay on. Cassandra, hello. Thank you for being here. Suzanne, I gave you a message. Okay, good. Yeah, once I get on to the next message, I forget what was said with some of them. Oh, your heart is so happy, Kathy. I'm so happy for you. So I'm going to pull one for Julie. So even if she has already left us, I think the angels wanted her to hear something. And it's heavenly signs. Loved ones in spirit say hello and want you to know they are with you always. Heavenly signs. So Julie Kiss, if you're still here, that's what the angels wanted you to see today and to understand. And I'll reach out to you and see if you heard your message. And yeah, I feel that. I feel you're surrounded by spirit energy. Just allow it to communicate with you. All right. Auntie Jean, I don't think I have pulled a card for you yet. I think I need to do that. And then I'll get to Cassandra, who asked for one. So for, who did I say? Auntie Jean, what do you need to know from the angels? Thank you, Kathy. I love this deck. I haven't worked with it enough. I want to work with it some more because these messages that are coming through today are so spot on. As I read your message, I really feel that. I feel that that is the angels just telling you, this is what I want you to know. So Auntie Jean, I love this for you. Blessings sent. The angels heard your prayers and are sending blessings. Know all will be well. Auntie Jean, that is definitely a message for you because I know you've been praying to be well. We have all been praying for you to be well. And there you go. Done deal. So just accept, align, allow with your health, with everything working to perfection in your life. I love this. Blessings have been sent to you because the angels know that, yep, that Auntie Jean, she needs a little bit of uplifting, and we're just going to go in and zap her with some blessings of love, health, anything that your little heart desires. And thank you, Jean, for being in my life. And Jean says, fantastic. That's exactly what I needed to know. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? This card, I love your words, Kathy. It's our Sunday Go to Meeting Angel deck. Yes, it is. I love that. And I want you all to know something, okay? I wasn't going to get this deck today. I wasn't going to get it out because, and here's why. It's like 18 degrees where I'm at. It is cold, like frigid cold. And to get to these cards, I have to go out in my friend's garage at her house where I'm staying. Garages are not heated, people, especially here in Colorado. The deck was in another suitcase that I had just put in the garage because I didn't have room to bring everything in here in the room I'm staying in. But there was something that said to me, go get the deck, go get the deck. And I'm like, I don't want to go out there. Like I argue with my angels all the time. but they were saying, go get the deck. Now, if you can see the shirt I have on, see this? It's like a holy shirt. It's like really flimsy, and I love the shirt, but it's not a winter shirt. So I'm telling the angels, okay, if I go out in that garage, I'm going to freeze. So you better make it quick for me to get right to where that deck is at so I can grab it and get back in the house to the warmth. So I grabbed a blankie and wrapped it around me and braved the cold. I went out to the suitcase, which was sitting at the very end of the garage, by the garage door, okay, where the cold air was seeping through. I went straight to the deck. The very first place I looked, the suitcase, and Jean, you'll know this because Auntie Jean gave me this suitcase. There's different compartments to it. There's like 4 different compartments, I think, that I could have put these in. I unzipped that first little pocket on the outside, and there's the deck just saying, hi, where have you been? So I picked it up, grabbed it, and ran back inside. Put my hands by the heater. And yeah, so that's my story. It was supposed to be, it was meant to be. When you get that message, when you get that little thing in your head that says, do this, go get this, go say this to this person, write this message down, whatever it is that comes in your head, listen to it. And if they really persist, as they did with me today, and they're like, go get that deck, go get it because you're going to be using it. And I have 2 Kuan Yin decks right here in front of me that I was planning on using today. And they're like, this deck, this one is the one we want to use to speak to people today. And to me, that's what oracle cards are. They're not a toy. They're something we can tune into as we pull them and see the messages for people. Oh, you're welcome, Deirdre. And yes, it is bitter cold. I know, right, Kathy Ann? My angels just don't know what to do with me. I argue with them. I talk back to them. I tell them no. And, I have 2 guardian angels. A lot of us do. A lot of us have more than 1 guardian angel. And I always tease them. And I always say, I know what you guys are doing. You're like this. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't watch what this woman's going to do next. Because they know how crazy I am and how sometimes I just kind of do my own thing. And then I say, all right, angels, I did it, didn't I? Now can we fix it? So they know me, they love me, and they're always there. They're always working with all of us. There's no judgment. They just laugh. They just laugh when I say, I'm going to do this, angels. Come on, let's go do this. And they're like, oh boy, here we go again. And yes, they do roll their eyes and cross their arms. I love my angels. And Karen says, the cards can be a direct experience with spirit if we were open to receive. Yeah. All right. So we have Cassandra who wanted a message. And let's just see what your message is. It looks like this one is you. Sandra, celebrate. A special occasion brings people together and brings memories of happiness. Are you having a celebration? Or maybe you're going to and you don't know it yet. Celebrate, Cassandra. Let me know if that resonates with you because, wow, as soon as the card came out and I looked at the energy of it, I said, oh my gosh, there's something really high vibrating going on with this girl. So, Cassandra, I don't know. I have no inkling of what is happening in your world, but the angels do. And the angels say you're going to be celebrating. And I'm hearing that little song, and Karen, sing it with me. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. So celebrate, whatever it is, even if it's a small win in your life. And this is important for all of us to understand that sometimes we think it has to be something huge. We think, oh, I have to wait for a birthday. I have to wait for an anniversary or, something really special to have a celebration. Celebrate you every day. Celebrate, sing, dance, laugh, smile, whatever brings you that joy inside. Do that. Life is way too short not to. We're only here for a minute. And the angels have stressed that to me over and over and over again. We're only here for a minute. Think about that. Just think about how short and how fast a minute can go by. We've already been on for 50 of those minutes, but think how quickly a minute goes by. And what are you doing with your minute? What's happening with you in your world that either you're going into that low vibration or you're celebrating? Celebrate yourself, celebrate your love, celebrate the fact that you're breathing. That's something to celebrate. You're breathing and you're sending love from your heart, and you're right there with other people who love you just as much as these angels do, who love you and want the very best for you. Sweet Blue Jean, you are right on time. And Kathy Hand, you're all about celebrating the small stuff. Although I'm so ready for some big stuff. Well, Kathy Hand, I still got your card in my hand. Happy home. Keep that thought, celebrate that thought, celebrate having it. Okay. So when you hold that as you already have it, celebrate it, dance with it, laugh at it, and just enjoy. And Linda Lemieux, yes, yes. Oh, Cassandra says, wow, that's right. I'm alive and alight with the glory of the Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Prachetta, how much can we give to the universe? Indeed, give your love, send your love out there and watch it come back to you. So I got 2 cards to pull, and then we're going to wrap up and breathe love over everyone today. Whatever is going on, we'll lift those prayers and fill them full of love. So, Blue Jean, let's see what the angels want to share with you. And then I'll pull one for Linda, and we'll wrap it up. And thank you all so much for coming in to have an afternoon cup of tea with me. I love you all so much. And that's what this cup that I found in my friend's pantry, it just says it all. Come home for love. Home is in your heart. So come home for love. Okay. Blue Jean. Ooh, good card for you. Gratitude. Feel blessed at small things, including lessons needed for growth. Relax and breathe. Blue Jean, that's your message, is gratitude, which I know you're full of. I know because I've been in your presence, and having known you for the last couple of years, I know that's true. You're so full of gratitude, and I am so grateful to have you in my life and to have you holding that space, that beautiful energy of the grid for all of us. Thank you. Thank you, Blue, for showing up today so we can all celebrate with gratitude who you are and what you represent in our lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And last but not least is our Linda Lemieux. I'm so happy you're here today, Linda. Thank you for coming in. And let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, this is it. And then I'll pull one for all of us. Linda, your card is Be Strong. Stand up for your beliefs and you will get through any difficult situation. Get tough. Oh my gosh, Linda, is this card ever for you? Be strong. Whoops. Be strong. Get tough. Stand in your divine authority. You are a spark of the divine. You're a force to be reckoned with. Always feel that in your heart. And what's it say? You will get through any difficult situation. That card is for you, most definitely. Okay, so I hope you all resonated with your messages today. I'm so happy that you came in to do this and to be together and see each other, find out what's happening in each other's lives. It was the perfect card, wasn't it, Linda Lemieux? You are so strong. You are a force. And always remember that. Always remember what power is behind you. The greatest power that is love. And that's exactly what the Creator is love. All right, so a card for every one of us as a whole, the collective energy. Let's see what it has to say to us. Angels, what do we need to know? Ooh, new shoots. Stay rooted and strong as you weather the seasons of change. Your time will come. Isn't it interesting we get this card because we are right here at the winter solstice coming up in 3 days. And that's our message. New shoots are coming up, those new shoots of love. Stay rooted and strong as you weather the seasons of change. Your time will come. Do y'all relate to that? What is the perfection of me pulling this card for all of us? It's our message, and it's right here on the very footsteps of the season change, the winter solstice. I feel complete with that card. I feel like the messages that each one of us individually received were meant to be. There were messages from the angels. And this just kind of wrapped it up and put a bow on it to just watch those new shoots of life coming up for us and watch the changes, because it is a change. Yeah, absolutely, Deirdre. Divine time's finally kicking in. Karen says, thank you so much. What a blessing to be together as our amazing divine family. Many blessings to all, and hope everyone has the happiest holidays. Absolutely. Thank you, Karen. We are a strong family. Absolutely, Kathy Hand. You can relate to each one. Me too. Each one, I felt my own energy there. So let's just take a minute. And if you have a burden on your heart, if you have somebody that you would like us to lift up, I know there's a lot going on. And I did see the message earlier about Hope Wellington Marshall's daughter, Montana, who is going through a very, very difficult time right now. Let's all please get behind that energy and lift her up high. Send so much love to our Hope, to her daughter, and to her little son, Zina. We just love that family so much. Let's lift them up especially. Let's lift up all of our babies, all the ones we pray for. And I just want to add Captain Corey. to our list. Captain Corey is someone I just discovered, and I really hope that you all will look him up on YouTube. Yeah, he's a delight. He's 11 years old. This 11-year-old little boy, I wrote about him in my blog the other day, who has had 2 heart transplants. He and his family have decided not to try for another one. He's rejecting the one that he has right now. So he knows that his time is limited. And I just want to get behind him with some love as he spends his last days here on earth, with his beautiful attitude of just loving and gratitude for every minute that he has. So if you have someone, let's keep lifting our Auntie Jean up for her health to come into perfection. And she says, all the cards have been right on for everyone. Things are changing. We need to keep our roots strong in our spiritual soil. And this is the water that will water that soil, that will help it to grow to absolute perfection for all of us. So thank you all for coming to the water today, for coming in with your beautiful selves. I love you so much. And I just want to take a minute, just a minute, to go into my heart as you go into all of your hearts. And together we lift up all the prayers, all the loved ones that have been given to us to care for, to lift up every day to the Creator, to ask for answered prayer, whatever that might look like. Just let it flow into the lives of those who are ready to receive. And let there be peace on earth. Let there be peace in our hearts. Let there be love flowing from our hearts, our lips, our eyes. Let every moment that we live be an expression of God's love. I love you all so tremendously. And let's do our heart telephone. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for being with me for an afternoon cuppa. I really enjoyed this time together. And you're all in my prayers every day, every day. I just want the very best experience for you. So how about we dance our way out of here? And we have Leo guiding us to that. So let me go grab him, bring him in here with us. And where you at, Leo? See if I can spot him right away. I have to search for him. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, as Leo would say. Let's go. Wait a minute. Are you all, you're not hearing this, are you? Hang on. Oops, I didn't turn the music on. I guess I better do that. And nobody told me. I realized it all by myself. All right, here we go, Leo.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on a peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Running cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Cup full of joy. Full of joy, give me a cup, give me a cup of joy, 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 give me a cup of joy.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And I will see you later. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.